Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. In today's video, we're going to be talking about an article over at Pistons.com, and the article says, among subplots of the Detroit Pistons team camp, the Maker-Patton matchup in the middle, we finally know who the Detroit Pistons are going to be choosing at that center position. It's either going to be Thon Maker or Justin Patton. This is very interesting. It reminds me of the Joe Johnson-Christian Wood battle from last season, and we know how that ended. It goes on to say, Thon Maker and Justin Patton, both of whom the Pistons have under team control, but neither of whom has a guaranteed spot on the roster. I'm going to break it down for you guys. Thon Maker has a $4.8 million team option. It is going to be up to the Detroit Pistons to decide within the next month if they want to keep Thon Maker for that much money. I think October 20-something is when they have to make that decision. Justin Patton, on the other hand, he's making less than $1 million with the Detroit Pistons. So if you want to kind of go on the cheap side, I guess you take a gamble on Justin Patton. Honestly, this is going to be a really interesting battle. It's going to be really interesting to see how the Pistons value the center position right now. I don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to have to sit back, eat some popcorn and see what Dwayne Casey and Troy Weaver want. They go on to say, it's going to be a good matchup between Justin and Thon, Casey said, anticipating phase 2 of the team camp, which starts today and allows scrimmages after phase 1 that was limited to individual workouts. That's a good matchup. We're looking at the center position. Thon's energy, how he plays hard. Thon is shooting the ball extremely well right now. And one of Justin's gifts and strengths is passing. He's really passed the ball well. He's long, lanky, and he's finally healthy. So today, the Detroit Pistons got to run 5 versus 5s. Last week, they could only do, one-on-one individual workouts. So the decision for the Detroit Pistons is going to be very soon between Thon Maker and Justin Patton. And when Casey said that, Justin Patton is finally healthy, Justin Patton has had 3 ankle surgeries within the past 2 seasons. So the Pistons could have found another diamond in the rough in Justin Patton. Just because you have injuries in the NBA, some teams like to throw you aside and think, I don't want that trouble. I don't want him on my team because he's always injured. It's kind of a gamble if you're the Detroit Pistons because, I hate to say it, if he gets injured again, you're probably going to have to go sign Thon Maker for a $4.8 million team option if he does get hurt. But, maybe he doesn't. And I think ultimately what the Detroit Pistons are going to have to ask themselves at the end of the day is, what do I want from my center position? If you want a shooter, you want a guy that hustles, you want a guy that's not afraid to get dunked on, they're probably going to opt into Thon Maker's team option at $4.8 million. Thon does all of those things that I mentioned really well. He's a stretch 5. He plays very hard on both ends of the floor, and he's not afraid to, try to block a shot. We've seen him block shots. We've seen him get dunked on. It just happens. That's what happens when you try to block people's shots. Sometimes you will get dunked on. Justin Patton, on the other hand, Justin Patton plays completely different from Thon Maker. They could not be more different when it does come to play style. Justin Patton, to me, he's a center that likes playing out of the post. He's a very gifted passer. He's a lot like Blake Griffin when he used to kind of do those dribble handoffs with Wayne Ellington and Reggie Bullock. You guys probably remember that from the 2018 season. That's how Justin Patton plays the center position. He's very long. He's a little bit bulkier than Thon Maker. He can grab rebounds. He can block shots. He's a guy, to me, that really has to impress this team. He's going to have to outperform Thon Maker in every way if he wants to make this team, because Dwayne Casey really loves Thon Maker as a prospect. He's going to have a perfect week of just outperforming him to even make a shot at this roster. But as always, you guys, I want to know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to win this battle in the middle between Thon Maker and Justin Patton? Let me know down below in the comment section. I will talk to you guys down there. Like always, I hope you guys are staying safe. Take care. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.